The number one thing holding people back from ending their scrolling addiction is their emotions. But in this video, I'm going to teach you why you still keep scrolling even though you want to change. Because around 2 years ago, I did want to change. I had a minimum of 10 hours of screen time every single day. But yet, I knew that I have had unrealized potential. Like genuinely, that gap between where I was and where I saw myself was huge. Like I remember I felt so unmotivated because I knew that there was a gap between me and my potential, but I just never had the energy to even follow through on it, you know? Fast forward 2 years, and I was scrolling yesterday. I was feeling really exhausted. I have a date coming up today, but yesterday I was gonna go ahead and plan things out, get the logistics sorted out. But I was so tired that I couldn't even do a simple Google search, get on Google Maps, plan things out. I was that exhausted. And so I got on YouTube and I started scrolling. This probably went for about 3 or 4 hours. But the only difference between me now and me then was that I stopped scrolling. So me 2 years ago, I would feel that emotional exhaust. I'd feel unmotivated and I would keep scrolling and I would continue scrolling all day. But yet yesterday, I felt tired and yeah, I succumbed to the urge to scroll, right? But even though I felt unmotivated, truth be told, I probably felt less motivated than I was 2 years ago. I stopped scrolling. The only difference between me 2 years ago and me now was that I took action. And you always hear people tell you to take action, be disciplined. But what does that mean practically? It means that when you get an urge to scroll, you don't think about how you feel. You don't think about how you're tired or you're exhausted or you just lack motivation. What you do practically is you put down your phone, you stand up, and you go do something for just 5 minutes. It's that simple. And yet 5 minutes just of doing a simple task, 5 minutes of doing a simple task is what holds most people back from changing their life. And I want to leave you with one final mindset that I want to really pass on to you. And it's to think about your life like a stage play. Like you are the main character. You are the actor of your life. Think about it like a stage play. You're on stage, you're the main actor, and the audience is all the people you know, friends, family, everybody. Your job is to show up. And specifically to show up no matter how you feel. Because you know what happens when you don't show up. And it goes deeper than just scrolling. You have this lack of self-respect for yourself when you don't show up. And so your job is to show up on that stage and to perform every single day, no matter how you feel. And yeah, obviously there's going to be days where it's hard, it's difficult. But again, it's your job, it's your mission, because you, of all people, would know the most. You know what happens when you don't show up. And that feels awful. And so if you know that you can do more with yourself, but you just keep numbing yourself with your phone, I actually offer one-to-one help. So if you're interested in getting on a call with me, talking things through, you can actually book a free call with me just by clicking the link in the description.